no.
Good to go.
And Liboga.
Alright. Alright. Things are working again. So, Talbot, you have downed an entire thing of whiskey, and you are fine, surprisingly. Alex is, like, waiting, like, to see if she needs to help you with anything, and you're just, like, okay, which is very concerning, and kind of resembles alcoholism. But, you guys, settle in, and, Foamy is pouring herself her own cup of tea with some sugar cubes, waiting to hear anything you might have to say.
God, that was so good. I needed that.
You're better.
It's centaur hair I have for any of your experiments.
Not really centaur hair, no, that doesn't ring a bell. Although I'm sure the museum up in Alabaster wouldn't mind that for their weird centaur showing.
I saw that. I hated it.
It is quite ugly.
And very weird.
I can imagine.
At least their information about centaurs was accurate.
It's like, I feel like Ash just sends you a look like this says, I will kill you.
Oh, the girls are fighting.
I am not a girl.
Oh, that was out of So, then.
Oh yeah, and I posted his picture in the chat.
I saw. I liked it. Very cute. I like it. I can definitely see like you and Wolf, like Ash and Wolf meeting up again, and Wolf just being like, "No, I kind of like liked it long. I mean, it looks fine now. It's just, damn."
I mean, I figured disguise. He needs to like people are recognizing him. So
I know.
Gotta make dramatic changes. Like he's gonna dye his hair brown after this.
So what have you all been up to? I'm sure the Pearl has not gotten you all this, what's the word? Disturbed?
The pearl was very difficult to get. But
as I expected it to be. I hope the pearls that I had given you for water breathing were at least helpful.
Yes.
Good.
I believe we had a deal about magical items, or
yes,
trade or money.
She'll go into a cabinet and pull out the contract. As the contract states, when I've received said artifacts, I forfeit 5 of my owns to the Point Teller's Fortune and Coast Choice, and resign all rights to any and all items found that I did not intend to receive, and have all ownership therefore and after by the Bank Teller's Fortune and Co. So, I can show you all to where I keep my artifacts, and aside from this one, of course, which is off limits, you have the ability to grab and gain any 5 that you wish.
If also possible, we need to lay low for a little bit. Is it possible that we could stay here for a few extra days?
I have a basement. You can stay inside.
A basement?
It's cozy. It's kind of like a second home after all.
Okay.
So that way, at least, if somebody shows up here, it's just, you're done.
Ash is definitely going to be exploring this basement for multiple exits later.
Oh, yeah. But Fomi will show you towards a separate room where she will take her finger and drag it across the stone in a series of symbols before you watch as the stone begins to shift and move out of the way. She will lead you to a separate secret room that holds within it a multitude of artifacts hanging on the wall, kept within glass cases, strewn across tables, items that are hung up and on display as you see a multitude of things. If you want to look for specifics, give me ideas and I'll roll for percentages. If not, if you have no specifics, I can simply give you guys a random artifact that I can pull up, or I'll give you something that might be tasteful to the story.
Teleportation or long distance travel?
Right.
Wait, are we getting magic items right now? I kind of zoned out.
Yes.
Yes. You guys are open to getting 5 magical artifacts from
Total.
not each in total.
I was about to say,
Each.
I mean,
doesn't hurt to ask.
I just got my own like magical.
yeah, he
like,
just got a
weapon.
cool thing. That actually reminds me.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm blanking out again.
and besides, I wasn't part of the group when they did the whole
Yes,
the thing for me,
naturally
so.
you are not. She will hold up the paper. You did not sign the contract, so you are not predisposed to said contract.
That's understandable.
Contract.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Hmm.
We can
Uh,
work out a deal after they fulfill their end, so that we can add you to it if you wish.
Is there what's the highest rarity you could technically go?
I
God.
will say uncommon.
Uncommon, that's fair. Oh my god, I just found out cape of billowing is a thing. Oh, come on now, don't do it. Come on, me.
So does anyone, barring those who want to look for something for themselves that will roll for percentage on to see if it's there, does anyone not have any preferences and just want to see a few of them that I could point out?
That would be temper
See a
pelt in
few of
this
them.
instance.
Timberpelt, Ash, did you say you wanted to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyone else?
Let me think.
I mean, for those that weren't there, so.
Yeah, Alex and Vrou will also stay outside.
I really don't have a preference. I mean, oh, that would be funny. Oh wait, there's magic items for work. Yeah, I kind of don't really have a preference. Surprise me with an uncommon item.
Surprise the serpent.
That's what I said, yeah.
Okay. So I have 3 people that want surprises? Okay.
Yes.
So Lonnie, are you going to be looking for some?
Something about teleportation, long distance travel, because I want to be able to.
Right. You did mention that.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. For those who are wanting to just look at a few, I feel like Foamy would explain a few of them, of course, as she seems very proud of her collection. Just, well, there are quite a few at hand, in case you want a simple showing. I have a set of vambraces that were forged by mages to be used by adventurers, and is made at least partially of bone. The buckles are inlaid with copper, and allows the owner to breathe underwater, and it is part of a set, which the other I do not have. It does prematurely age you, but other than that, you can breathe underwater. And bum braces are nice. They look pretty. Um, there I have a flail that is usually used by damned souls and shines constantly if wet, but never lasts. The grip is twined with copper wire. It allows the owner to breathe underwater and allows the owner to safely go without sleep. I have, let's see. I have a suit of armor forged by an ancient hero who was to be used by damned souls and is uncovered in engravings. The buckles are inset with opals, and it can always be called back to the owner and has several related powers. It works best during a certain season, but I don't know which one. I have. Let's see. I have. Actually, this might work for you, Ash. I have a pair of gauntlets inset with obsidian. There are a baffling array of straps and buckles. I can curse opponents, and it seems to gravitate towards those with musical talents.
I think I think Ash is gonna take those.
All right, she'll get them down for you, and they look quite nice, very pretty. From what you can tell, as she holds them out for you and you kind of check out the inlays, from what you can tell, the of course they're gauntlets. Um, you can be able to slip your arms in and out. It's the same kind of thing as donning or doffing a shield. It takes an action to put them on, take them off. Same with a normal weapon.
Okay.
And you do feel it kind of singing to you. Like this low humming song.
Great. Thank you. I will put and he's gonna go to put them on.
You put them on and you feel energized. When wearing these gauntlets, the gauntlet of God, it's such a where's the fucking name? The gauntlets of the opera. That's what they're called. When wearing them, you get a bonus to performance, as well as when you hit an opponent with these, they do 1d6 bludgeoning damage whenever hit with somebody. Whenever hitting them, however, they have to roll a charisma save against your spell DC, and if they fail, they are baned.
Just need to find them. And D20. It's like Ash is just gonna be like, yes. Sick.
Right.
Did I lose you guys?
Nope, nope. I'm just looking
Okay.
at some other stuff.
Okay.
Hmm. Thinking about what he will do.
Dum, 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 dum. You know, I was about to say, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using this guy's
He's gonna point towards Timberpelt. You, are you able to use a short bow?
I don't think so. Daggers, darts, light crossbows, slings, and a quarterstaff is what I'm proficiency in.
Okay. She's going to pull off the wall a light crossbow that, seemingly at first seems to be just, a simple, like, almost, it's a compounded crossbow. As she'll, hold it in her hand and move her hand as the sides shoot out for the, arrow part, as, she'll hold it towards you, as it is perpetually awash in golden light. Um, as she'll explain, like, it is a magical crossbow, light crossbow. It can turn evil creatures good, as in saying, when you shoot somebody with this, you can potentially charm them.
Interesting.
It is mostly powered by nature. Some say it was used by the nature deity herself in these lands. Would you like it?
Uh, sure. Utility sounds good to me.
All right. She's gonna like look you up and down, Talbot. Was you on the? You weren't on the. See, I've
Huh?
already given two of a. Hmm. Tell you what, she's gonna snap her fingers and gesture towards Demetrius. The other two, none. But you, um, I don't know your name.
Talbot.
I was talking to the woman.
Oh, Demetri.
well, is Demetrius.
I have enough to give out, and since I've already given up two, I don't think it'd be really fair either way. So I would say the two of you can grab one as well. Even if you weren't on the, you know, on the list.
You sure?
Might as well. I'm already giving away 5. I'll be adding you to the next one. Anyways, so.
Ooh,
Oh,
a new
very
ring
well.
does sound nice.
I just need something that will help. That will help me on. Well, that will help me hide better. I would say improve my stealth.
Maybe something that could possibly make her invisible?
I know I have spells for that.
Oh.
I don't have. The thing is, I don't have a spell that will make me invisible. It actually, That would be nice, actually. Never mind. Invisible does would be nice.
You kind of look at what she has.
Because that I realized, wait,
or-
that sounds good.
Do you want to go with invisibility? Or do you want just stealth in general?
Stuff in general.
And Talbot, you're still just wanting whatever she can find for you.
I want something that can basically just help me get away from difficult situations.
I'll see what I can find you.
Oh yeah, something to help you your speed or something, or running and stuff.
I don't know. Speed is fine. Running is good. It's more like just
Get
getting
away
away
fast.
from a situation.
Oh, it's like teleportation.
She's gonna gesture towards Talbot. What can you field?
I don't usually wield weapons. I'm more of a... Well, you see.
Can you wear armor?
All natural. Yeah. Also armor. No, I'm not really fond of that. It's too heavy.
I think Alice just minds punching people. Gauntlets.
She's gonna reach down. You don't use weapons. You don't wear armor, but she's going to gently pull a belt off of a stand. The buckles are unusually ornate, as it is in styles. It's stylized almost to the point of pure practicality, as it looks very nice. As she will pull it towards you. No, this is a fun one. So proceed with a little bit of caution.
Okay.
Then you are fighting somebody, and you can only use this once in a while, as in once a short rest. When you are fighting someone, you may choose to inflict insanity on them. Essentially, this allows you to cast a spell known as Crown of Madness.
I see.
And it would look nice.
It does look nice. Really nice.
And the source of its power are feelings of hatred.
Who's patient?
And you seem full of it, so.
What? Never mind. Anyway. Would this is this like a set spell save DC or?
Yeah. If I'm correct, Crown of Madness, I believe is, I don't remember what. I'm gonna say it'll be a Wisdom save of 15 or higher.
So if I were to use the belt, that would be the save DC to be a 15?
Yes.
Okay.
And it would be called the Belt of Insanity.
Belt of Insanity.
Is this what you want?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright. As for the two of you who want something in specifics, first with Lonnie, I'm gonna say there's a very good chance of you having yours. I think both of you have a really good chance, so it's gonna be pretty low. Yeah, she would look through for a bit before pulling a wand out from a glass case before holding it towards you, Lonnie. This is a wand of teleportation. It allows you to teleport up to 300 feet in an area in which you can see, along with I believe up to 8 people of your choosing. Also, there is a bonus to it. I believe. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, it allows you to. It's a wand of teleportation that allows you and 8 other people to teleport up to 300 feet in an area in which you can see.
So basically, it's a shorter version of Dimension Door wand.
Essentially.
Okay.
Well, how far is Dimension Door?
Dimension Door is 400 feet, but you can only take yourself and one person your size or smaller.
Yeah, I'd say 300
Wait.
feet, and then you can add the 8, because I think that's pretty generous.
Wait, who's getting that? I just got back.
Lonnie.
Someone knocked my door.
I'm debating that because I was thinking other side of the continent, long distance, not across the football field or two.
Something like that would not be something that would last long, as in it'd be perishable.
Right. Give me a moment to think of another request real quick.
Also, just to let you know, the wand is usable up to 3 times a day.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's also without a slot too, so.
While you think of some stuff, Demetrius. Oh, I wrote the wrong thing. The best she could get for you is she will speed long, but still she will pull out and off of a small display mannequin a very beautifully crafted, near black but slightly red cloak, and hold it towards you, Demetrius. This allows you to essentially be a little bit stealthier, easier. It gives you a sort of what's the word? Advantage on being sneaky. And this is going to be a cloak of. It's not here. It's not there.
Oh, wait a minute. I just thought about something.
It's called a Cloak of Blood Mist. It allows you to, when taking a stealth check, it allows you to use advantage on the downside that every time you use it, you take 1d4 necrotic damage.
Wait. I take 1d4?
It's indefinite usage. It just takes 1d4 necrotic damage whenever you use it, as your blood is what powers it.
Oh. So it basically gives me advantage on stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take that. And what's it called again?
Cloak of Blood Mist.
Look up bloodness. Well, I'm gonna start to redraw Demetrius.
It's also a hooded cloak, so it does have the ability to cover your face.
Yeah, with this guy's person, I'll definitely also have that. This guy's person, this guy's self.
I was about to say, before my decision gets finalized, Allie,
Mhm.
I just saw something that I think would be more interesting. Eldritch Claw tattoo.
What is that?
Eh, you know what? Let me send it to you. Funnily enough, it's a uncommon item.
Send it my way. I'm curious.
Getting a tattoo depicting a werewolf claw sounds so in character. Now, why would you go and do that?
Okay. As you stare at the belt, you think of something a little more interesting and you describe a little bit of what you're looking for. And hmm. I rolled a 3 out of a D100. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Um, you know what? I'll say for the sake of things, because that is interesting. Um, I'll go ahead and say that she is able to find that.
Nice. I need help with this.
Hmm?
Talbot's gonna need help with this.
Alex is equipped to handle needles.
Okay, alright. Take this, press it against my back. I'm sure this will not be painful.
Are you sure?
I assure you, I am fine. And not at all because I'm intoxicated. Just do it.
Okay. She'll like it's gonna have to be on bare skin, so either you
Yeah,
take
I
your shirt
know.
off or she'll.
Yeah, I know. He's already got off. He's like, oh, this is gonna look so cool.
Alex is like beet red as she's like moves to the back of you and she's like holding up the needle. And she looks very nervous before she will insert it into your back. And you are immediately met by a brief bit of fiery pain just spreading over your shoulders.
Oh, I'm assuming the needle's like automatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stumble forward like, oh shit, fuck, oh, this
Oh my
hurts.
god! I'm so sorry!
Oh, this hurts more than I thought it would.
I'm so sorry!
Oh, oh my god. Okay, I think it went into my spine, but we're good.
On your behind you, starting in the middle of your back, is the tattoo of what appears to be a almost like a tribal wolf head, that spreads outwards into multiple claws that streak up your back and a little bit down, like a little bit across your shoulder blades, and a little bit down and across your sides as well, covering the entirety of your back as the needle has pushed itself into your skin.
This is awesome. I've never done anything like this before. Where did the needle go, though?
It went in you.
It did what?
It went in you.
Oh, fuck.
I just put the tip in, and it went all the way, and
Oh. Don't worry about that tomorrow. Bless.
Lonnie?
Am I the only one remaining?
Yes, sir.
Give me. What's up, Ash?
I was just wondering if you decided yet.
Did you have an inquiry for me? suggestion?
Oh, well,
Or are you just asking if I have made a final decision?
yeah, I was just knowing if you've made his final decision.
I have a couple options in mind, but that also doesn't promise those are in existence.
What are said options?
Parapet of Wound Closure, Stone of Good Luck, and Broom of Flying.
Which one would you like more?
That's my issue. What did you say the alterations to the wand that you had originally provided were? It was 300 or 400 feet?
I said I was gonna just probably leave it at 300 feet. It's used up to 3 times a day and can teleport up to 8 people, including you.
I think that's better for the group. We'll stick with that one.
Okay. So the wand of teleporting.
Yeah, I can find other things on my own when I have more money.
And I
By the
think,
way,
oh, sorry.
it's okay. I just wanted to say real quick, Odd. Go ahead and re-alter Cloak of Blood Mist. I think what I'm gonna do is take away the damage you take. Just have the advantage.
You sure?
Yeah. I think it'll be okay. No one else has like a disadvantage to their thing, and I thought it felt a little mean. So just get rid of that.
Alright.
Another
I was
option.
gonna be okay.
Another option I was thinking of was intentionally seeking one of the cursed items and finding a way to carry the cursed items safely and then give it to somebody else that's a hostile in the terms of it being a positive for them to get out of combat, and then attaching a cursed item to them.
She doesn't really keep her hands on cursed items.
Except for the ones that we gave her just now.
Well, who says it's cursed?
True. I just said necromancy.
She likes,
No, let me touch it!
yeah, she likes to experiment with those and destroy them.
She has placed the pearl in its own like casing on like a velvet pillow.
Because I noticed that there was the cursed luckstone that appears as a normal luckstone that gives a -2 to ability checks and saving throws. That if we put that on Odrin somehow before a fight, that a -2 to ability checks and saving throws would do a lot.
That would be really crazy if we had a rogue to do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna ask if she has that as an option.
I can see.
And then stick it into an interdimensional plane of Bag of Holding without me touching it. And then it's not technically on my person, it's in another plane of existence.
I'd say she had that, yeah.
Okay.
So which do you want, the wand or the stone?
I think the cursed one sounds more fun, so let's do that one.
Alright. She will open a encased bronze box and pull out a small bag that she has, and envelop the stone in the bag, tie it up tight, and hand it over towards you.
With that, it transferred from her possession, so it seems like just for my own safety, I'm gonna open up the Bag of Holding and let her drop it in there.
Yeah. Oh no, wait! She just put it in a bag of holding. No, I'm kidding.
What is a Bag
Imagine
of
that,
Holding? Just
you
not
just-
a magical one. It does
I
bag
just
that
think it'd
holds
be
stuff.
funny. You guys accidentally drop a bag of holding into a bag of holding.
Well,
Campaign
we do
ends
have
there.
2.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Guess if you need to end it all.
Yep.
Let's
First
not-
Luckstone
Let's
is the
not
item
replicate the
name.
beholder situation.
Destroy your entire universe.
Yep.
I just find it scary that you get ended by just doing that.
Dude, literally, like everything ends, and then just back in the 90s, I was in a very famous city. And everything just ends. We all just go quiet. The video just ends there, and we just never talk about it again.
I just find it funny there hasn't been like a record of like somebody in your game doing that, unless there has been a record of some random people doing that shit.
Speaking of keeping records, this will be like, I don't know, maybe number 3 of the roguelike things Shadow has done but fucked up.
The thing is, right? Actually, yeah.
You know what? You know what?
But
I'm
Shadow,
gonna
you're not
applaud Odd
asking the
here.
real Shadow, you're not asking the real question though. What is number 3?
Number 3, I must.
Oh, it requires
unleash the
attunement
horn.
too. Okay, cool. So I
Oh
can't
yeah,
just.
how long is it?
I will give Odd this. He didn't break a toilet.
I broke a
It's
window
tr-
though.
I mean, technically, he did do the
true.
same thing. Literally, any of these interactions,
Hold on.
his
Yeah,
immediate
didn't
thought
he do
is to
that?
jump out a fucking window. Yes,
Didn't
he
you
did
do
that in the
with,
last
like,
one.
Cleo?
Yes, he did that in the last one. He jumped out the window.
You know what? King was the exact same way.
Literally, I'm so mad because it's like it was the same fucking type beat. Just, oh damn, I fucked up. What am I gonna do? Hey, Allie, where's a window?
Honestly, though, that's kind of fucking smart sometimes.
Yeah, but Shadow, how did that go for you?
I
Allie?
mean, I didn't have guard.
I know you noticed it has
I mean, this
attunement.
time
Did
I
you
do.
want to keep that?
No, because I the whole point would be able to put it on somebody else.
Yeah, and it would have to attune, which is not
Which-
going to work for you.
Yeah. Can I
So
just
you just
transfer
wanna
that
go
to
with
a?
wand?
Can I go with a stone of good luck, which is just the same thing, but it's positive and +1 instead of -2 to me.
Yeah, that should work just fine.
Okay, so it's +1 to ability checks and save throws for me.
Mhm.
And
Which
it's
works for you, especially with
yeah.
like concentration.
true, and also painting checks too.
Yes, that also helps.
I mean, to be honest, Serpent, if I had Fireball, I would have actually made a big hole.
Cool.
You know what, Shadow? I would respect that.
I would have
I
respected it
think,
too.
and Ash is just gonna say, actually, now that I think about it, I do, do you have anything that could help with, possibly climbing or...
Actually, I kind of like. I mean,
No,
I had Spider Climb
hold
would be used
on.
for that.
Are we about to give the centaur slippers of spider climb?
I will lose my shit.
Good idea.
Climbing. I have climbing gear.
climbing gear? I don't think that's gonna help me.
I don't think I have anything of that in specifics. No.
Oh. Unfortunate.
It's okay. We'll get you some slippers of spider climbing later on. That's gonna be so terrifying. Hey, is that centaur walking up the castle wall? It's doing what?
Dude, a centaur doing the deal walk. Honestly, I want to see it now.
Yes. Do you have anything for
My-
like levitation or flying?
Levitation and flying. I have the shoes of light won't work for you because you have hooves.
Well, it depends what type of shoes you're talking about.
Not for you. So it's very much she'll like hold them up. They would not be able to fit on your hooves.
Yeah.
We could use super glue.
What she will grab is off of a small stand. She'll slide off a ring, a silver ring with winged emblems carved into it, as well as a small pearlescent opal in the center that she will hold up and kind of let it gleam in the light for a moment. This is a ring of light. It allows you to, I believe, once a day, every long rest, to be able to fly up to 60 feet.
Oh, that'd help.
That. I think Ash looks like thoughtful more or less, and just like, but only 60 feet, right?
Only 60.
How many times?
Once a day.
Once.
Oh, okay.
Once a day.
Trust me, I test checked it with my husband. It was very funny watching him fall.
Um. Alright. Maybe something for armor? Then?
What kinds are you able to wear?
Light armor.
I don't know. Are you asking for flight armor related?
No, I just mean like do you have any like rings or something that could make my defense a bit better?
Oh, okay. That sounds very familiar.
Or raise my armor?
She will put the ring back before pulling off a bulkier ring and holding that up. It seems to be more of a brandished kind of brassy color with a large black garnet in the middle, scattered with a few runic symbols. It's sort of, the magical ring kind. This will increase your armor class by 2.
2? Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna take that instead.
You take off the gauntlets.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off the gauntlets.
Alright. She'll trade it off for you.
Because as much as they're
you
cool, I have an armor class of 13.
You will have to attune to that.
Okay. So ring. Ring of what?
Just a ring of defense.
Ring of defense.
I will say, she puts the gauntlets back in their place. So decide here now if everyone has what they want and wants what they have. If you want to change it, you have like 1 chance left.
I think my item's currently inside my spine.
It's extractable. It's not impossible.
It's gonna hurt again.
Takes a while, and it will hurt, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
It
keep
involves
it.
she'll pull up like essentially like a suction syringe,
Oh, okay, alright, I get the picture. It's staying
and
in,
it's also in the base of your spine, so it's like this.
Didn't think tattoos would be this extreme.
Alex will kind of mutter like, "Well, they are permanent."
Wait, Talbot, were you
Like,
hoping to get a refund on your tattoo?
I didn't expect it to do what it did.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
didn't expect it to put the needle into my spine.
maybe they can take it out of your skin. It's just maybe what the first couple inches of skin they need to take out.
It would just be a long 4-hour process of me using the suction syringe to pull it out.
Can we try it? I want to see that happen.
No, use it on
And then
yourself.
we can put it back in immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Can this be an all-nighter?
Now I'm a little curious myself.
Yeah, let's do some research.
Research on yourselves.
How unfortunate.
But if that would be all, I'll show you all to your basement where you will reside for the time being.
We have a house now.
That's awesome. That's great.
Once you all are ready to head back out, I will give you your next location.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, by the way, did we decide to go stop the thing? Or are we just gonna
No,
let that
we
execution
should
go
go to
through?
Opalwood Forest and go check out the Wizard Tower.
I
instead.
mean,
We can't.
I mean, real quick. We need to make a final decision. I understand. I know that.
Let me get you all down to your space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that we need to take the time to get away from this whole situation, collect ourselves, and relax, and not, grab attention, but we could all vote out on it. But
Honestly,
there's
at this
there's
point,
some,
I'm surprised our group hasn't decided to go there. I've only seen these people make such unique decisions.
and I want to try and see if I can help to get
Besides,
Chandra and
I'm
Diana out.
curious. Does this guy
I'm
have any
curious?
information? Anything that could be of use?
If we rescue them, yes. That's what I'm willing to stake my life on.
It's a big
But-
risk.
It is.
So-
And we are going to the capital.
Yeah.
And this needs
reiterating
careful
big risk.
planning.
This needs careful planning. We have already spent how many days coming over here?
6 days. So
Yep.
sometime tomorrow the execution will
Happen.
happen.
Yeah.
Or actually no, in 2 days the execution will happen.
Oh, damn,
Well,
that's
if
unfortunate.
any of you can figure out how to get to the capital of light within 2 days, I'd love to hear it.
Well, goodbye deodorant or whatever his name is.
Deodorant.
That one.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't really think that that's an option for us. All we can do is pray to whatever gods we believe in that they intervene and that
First
things work out well.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Talk to that weird one.
I don't
It's
think
like
Merde-
obsessed
I
with
don't
death.
think
Me?
I don't think Merde is going to. I don't think she cares, to be honest. If just
Well,
2 random people.
Obviously not, but at the very least, it's an easy way to get information. We could use her to talk to dead people.
Let me see how Merde feels about that.
Exactly. And we'll do that tomorrow.
Alex,
'Cause
you're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I could just get like an answer yes or no from her and just say like, okay, yeah, no, yeah, no.
Is it possible that your god might intervene?
He's in the sea. I don't think he'd really have any interest in land affairs. I can ask.
oh, maybe a
It
big
can't hurt to
tidal wave will
try.
come and wash him out.
As you guys are
I mean,
led
it's-
to the basement where you're to settle, it's very spacious. There are a few separate rooms. She'll let you know. She lets you know where the cots are that you can set up. And where there's a small station for crafting as well as cooking. A nice little setup for you guys, as well as a small fire pit in the middle. As you guys relax there, doff your armor and relax a bit for the rest of the day. You'll see Alex with she's taken a pan of water and has filled and has set it down in front of her, and she begins to concentrate and begin to attune with her god before immediately she's shot out of it, just like, oh.
So
Oh?
No. You
No.
didn't like that.
That was immediate. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm gonna cook. I attempted.
As long as he's not mad at you.
No, just irritated. Oh. It was. I can't explain it. He
what do
said
you mean?
there were other things going on in the sea right now. Told me to
Shit is happening.
That's worrying.
leave him alone for the moment.
Right. How about this? I'm gonna try and see if I can talk to Midday, but I'm also gonna see if I could also write a letter to my basically point of interest.
You said you would have written the letters on the way here, correct?
Yeah, letters
Alright.
to basically basically the people that she helped.
The question is, how will you send out those letters? Are you gonna ask Foamy to do it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure after a bit of talking, she'll oblige and take the letters from you.
Real quick, what's the people that she helped again? Just in case I'm not mistaken. Because I know one of them was the Blacksmith's Guild. I know
Then
one of them was the Rosettes.
the Blacksmith Guild, the Rosettes, of course, some of the tainted that you have contact with. Let's see. There is Boxhaven, but currently at the moment they are underground. And in hiding, from what you're guessing. Let's see. I think, other than those groups that you're aware of, I don't think there's anyone else. Actually, you've met with a few people that are intertwined with Murday before. I'm presuming that I think you would have been.
Yeah.
You recall one man in particular, someone who is Murday's honest to God favorite. A man known as Wayne. Someone who's essentially her, in her quotes, her best shot. And if you wanted to get a letter out to him, then you do have the option.
She will send a letter.
Alright. You send out these letters through Foamy towards all of your contacts, and all you can do is wait for a response.
Yeah. Basically, the letter's more like things have. So basically, it's gonna go along as this. Things has happened for the past few days. There has been a string of shakedowns there's also been the strings of threats made by the king himself, and things that right now have becoming dire as well. And I want to take this opportunity to take the time. I am not ordering or asking. Well, I am I am not ordering or demanding. I'm asking to do what you can to help those that needs to either seek shelter, get either give them shelter, give them food, give them items or whatever they need to help them.
Mhm. Okay.
Because at the moment we are at the moment in the end of the day we are in the end of the day we are all the same people, and we'll do the best we can to help one another if it's possible.
Alright. They've been sent out. Talbot, I'll say you make like a mediocre meal.
This is so unfortunate. Guess I gotta go outside, huh?
Mediocre. And a mediocre skip so.
I've been meaning to stretch my legs anyway. If you know what I mean.
It's edible, but no one's really paying attention to the food anyways.
Taste is.
I mean, Demetrius is gonna eat. She's hungry. She hasn't eaten. She hasn't eaten anything. She'll
Yeah,
eat
exactly. That's why Talbot's like, I'm gonna step outside. For God knows how long.
it. She's gonna eat. So she will immediately be like, "Oh, thank you."
So yeah, I guess for the rest of the night, or however long Talbot runs around as a werewolf, he's just gonna hunt.
Nice. I will say, by the way, the moon is currently at the Iron Saline is currently at the waxing gibbous rising. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In about 5 days, it will be a full moon.
Nice. Well, if we are
Just because
so
I know Alex would be keen on it. And Alex Ash, ugh.
It's okay.
A names.
I can make a tower with a doghouse built into the side.
There's always rooms in the basement you can lock them in.
No, because then that's inside. Here in Odrin's Light, we keep the dogs outside.
Who let the dog out?
We still need to do that whole prison thing that Serpent had in mind.
That was my idea, but if we go through with it, it'd be funny.
Cleo!
Damn. Okay.
I don't know what that was, but thank you.
I think she said Cleo.
Oh, I was like remembering. Oh yeah, Cleo.
I mean,
I didn't forget.
Almost completely
I
forgot
was
about
about to take.
Cleopatra
The
Skyer.
thing is, I was about to take the opportunity. It's like, oh, you want to take me to White Gulch? I'll see what I can do.
It depends on thing is, yeah, I thought about it and I was like, he wouldn't let her go to White Gold. He's just gonna kill her. Or at least make an example out of her. I knew he probably wasn't gonna be able to. That's why it was non lethal, and I thought it would have been a nice cinematic piece.
Yeah.
Party dynamic.
Yeah. Ash does send a message to Wolf, or we'll use his sending stone to contact Wolf. Is there any way any people in your organization could possibly lend any assistance to those of Noxhaven?
We're doing our best right now. We managed to get moved out. We do have some other people who followed behind as well. Has he been made familiar with Noxhaven?
I don't know if he was.
The group's name doesn't fall recognizable to my ears, but I do know that a good amount of people got out. It seems like a lot of things were cleared, but we headed. We're heading towards. Sorry, I'm bad.
Just say if you do not want to on the phone.
Trying to be. I'm bad at being inconspicuous.
I was about to say,
Yes.
I was about to say we don't have no FBI keeping tabs on sending stones.
I mean, scrying always exists, so.
Yeah. You don't know that.
We're heading in a direction. I have a feeling I know where you are. So, if I feel like it's safe, I can head towards you. But there's a possibility we'll head somewhere it's very safe. Somewhere they sort of no one really ever looks at. That's my goal. I think the group that you're looking for did get out, though. There were a lot of really well done planning, as if they've expected
Prepared.
this might happen. Yes, prepared.
It makes sense for a situation like that to happen.
I'm glad that you're safe, though.
I'm glad you're safe. Hearing your voice is a gift at this time.
Again, wow, like, mittens to meow into the like, phone.
Am I on speaker?
No. I just give her the phone. I just give her the stone.
As she lets a little mew out, from the little whisper you hear him go, meow.
El gatito.
What is in my pants red? What the hell did that get in my pants?
Good night.
Oh, good night.
I think then Ash spends the next most of the thing trying to figure out how the disguise kit works and like the dyes and everything.
Yeah, I'd say with the time you guys have, you'd be able to successfully do so without needing any checks. How long do you guys plan on staying here? Because what we can do is either you guys decide to head out the following day, or you guys can give me a set amount of time you want to stay uh, hidden within Foamy's mansion, and by next session we can do a time skip.
3.5
Right.
years.
So we
Coolio.
all agree that we won't be able to help with the
No, we
fucking, right?
cannot.
Someone's
It
coming in.
seems-
No, we tried our best to get other people to help.
We tried our best by going the opposite direction.
I'm back. But no, sorry, I'm back. But real quick, sorry. We all agree that we're not going to do the we're not going to help them, right?
I don't think we can.
Okay.
There
Sorry.
is like literally no possible way that we can like instantly, unless when we has like teleportation, we cannot teleport
That's
to the capital of
true.
light.
That's true. We won't even get there in time, so that's too late
Yeah.
on us. Alright. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, it depends on the rest. I mean, Demetrius is fine to like whenever we're ready to go. I think our next objective is to check out the Wizard's Tower because I think it's about time. I
Yeah.
think it's about time we check that one out
Yeah.
because we have been skipping on that. So we'll check
Plus,
the
we get
Wizard's
to
Tower.
fight a child kidnapper.
If it's a child
Possibly.
kidnapping. All we heard were rumors.
Right, but come on, it's Spooky Forest in Corner of Continent.
It's spooky forest, yes, but there could probably be more to it. So
True.
more than meets the eyes.
There's more than
Yeah,
meets the
so-
eyes because there's
I
object
will
permanence.
also mention that in that direction, Talbot is the town of Harperdale that you do remember leaving your family in.
Wait, I zoned out. What are we talking about?
The group is talking about heading to the Wizard's Tower in Opalwood Forest, and you guys will be passing by Harperdale, which is where currently your 3 family members are.
That is something he would have loved to hear, but currently he's running around hunting rabbits.
I'm just mentioning it to you.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
Well,
Yeah.
we can include
I mean-
that in the concept of planning, right? Because if
Yeah.
we would
Yes,
wait for
if you
to.
guys
Yeah, like- Oh yeah, Talbot's mom's over there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
In the town
August
mindset.
August is.
how
we will
old
definitely
is
do the best we
Talbot's
can.
mom?
That's not Talbot's actual mom, it's his caretaker.
Oh, that makes more sense because Talbot's super old.
It was basically
August
Talbot's
is-
nanny, but that's basic. But in rich
Hmm.
person speak, that's basically your mom.
One,
Ah, fair.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, considering
I-
Talbot's family, that's the only person that actually cares about.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also real quick,
So
and also
mom.
real quick, if we do go to if we go to that place, Demetrius will definitely say that I'm definitely gonna be using this guy's self, like even like before we step foot in that place, so there won't be any connections to relating to Talbot's relatives, because we want to avoid getting people involved as much as possible.
So where's the wizard tower again?
Let me make
the
a marker
open-
for you guys.
Yeah.
Is at the Opalwood Forest. Basically where we heard rumors of a witch possibly kidnapping children, even though we haven't heard. I mean, the stuff is true. Like kids have been going disappearing.
Okay, well,
But we
definitely
don't
not
know the
taking
full
them
stuff.
there.
Someone just drew a big ol' arrow.
Lonnie.
Um,
This is the perfect place for Lonnie. She's the perfect bait.
Oh my god, that's true.
Why, is he not a kid?
Yes,
So
but that's
we're
the
really-
joke.
What happened?
That's a joke.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I was saying in roll 20, I drew the line and then a loop around Harperdale and then an arrow to the forest. Which I
I'm
can
gonna
delete.
casually
Yep, okay, thank you.
delete that. I got it, don't worry. But yeah, I put a point for you guys on there and I'll name it for y'all.
I will be right back.
Alright.
Well, I guess.
Should we wait a couple
Well, since
extra days, or
Timberfell's
should
gone
we
off
wait
to
here?
smoke.
As on the west, I'm okay to basically west and basically, I mean, even though I'm fully recovered, I think I'm ready whenever the party is ready to set up. By now, I'm right now waiting to see if I can get any words for like any callbacks for like letters.
Well, if we leave, you won't get the letter.
That is true.
So how long do you guys want to stay?
3.5 years. In the
I
basement.
think
in
about a
everything.
week.
Maybe, possibly a week or 3 days.
Yeah, I feel like 3 days would be the best, really.
Yeah, 3 days.
2 days. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't want to overstay our welcome.
Yeah, we do.
Alright.
3 days,
Then
and in those days, I'll have Talbot train.
Ash is gonna be like, okay, Talbot. You are now the person, since Timberpelt has gone off to smoke, you are the person that I trust the most with this.
What is this?
I need your help dyeing my fur.
Ooh, I'll do it.
Yeah, let
No.
Lonnie do it.
Let me do it.
This is
Yo, let me do it. I'm really good at this.
Oh,
You
see,
know, I
look,
dyed
now
my own
they
hair.
all want to help you. All right, now I'm gonna go practice. See you later.
I'll have you know I dyed my own hair.
this is fur.
It's the same thing, essentially. It's just shorter.
By the way, yeah, I was gonna say, since I just realized that Talbot doesn't use weapons, and I only can have technically stuff to attack with when I rage, I'm going to have him try to learn unarmed stuff.
Don't forget that with your tattoo, the bonuses you get go both to melee weapons as well as unarmed strikes.
I know, but like, he doesn't use weapons.
Understandable.
Ash is literally running away from Lonnie and Ro.
Hmm.
Come on, I'm really good at this.
Don't
No,
worry, I got
never.
you.
Never in
Alright, I have a
years.
plan.
This is the greatest plan.
I'm gonna cast haste on Ash,
Oh god.
and then
Oh, God.
immediately end it so they have a point of exhaustion and we catch up and tackle them.
Jesus Christ, you're about to give them a fucking
Oh
heart
my
attack.
I already put my disguise kit in the bag of holding and it's buried deep in my bag.
I know how bag of holding works, so I'm gonna get it out anyway.
I'll say you guys have a little bit of tomfoolery
No,
for a while.
I mean no, my bag of holding is buried deep inside my other bag.
I can put your bag in my bag.
No. Lonnie,
think-
stop trying to destroy the universe.
I think after a bit of tomfoolery, I think you guys would end up breaking it apart, and everything after just some serious no's, please don't touch me's before, Alex will kind of walk over and just, I can do it.
Okay. Yes, Alex. Alex can do it. I give the disguise kit to Alex.
I'll have her roll.
Silvery barbs.
Can I help her? I think her help.
I'm back.
You can give her help and I'll give her silvery barbs. That'll help.
No. I
Yeah.
will kick Lonnie in the
I'm doing
fucking
it.
Amount of
face.
time.
Did you also want to give her a D8?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm going to bed.
Okay.
So
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
gonna cast silvery barbs for funsies.
Okay.
Yay.
It'll help her out.
Yeah, cool. There you go. So a 5-6 total.
I'm gonna kill Lonnie.
As Alex gets started and she seems to know what she's doing, you notice it immediately, Ash, as you see something silvery wrap around her hand as her hand squeezes and just dye goes everywhere in a messy junction as she starts to freak out.
It's okay. That's not your fault. Lonnie?
Yeah, what's up?
Uh, uh, um, 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 uh, uh,
It's okay.
uh,
Happened.
do I just spread it around?
I have a point of exhaustion on me, right?
Correct. Well, no, it's for a round. It's not a
It's gone
exhaustion
now.
point. Yeah, it's for 6 seconds. That
Okay.
happened a long time ago. Because we apparently chased you around for a while first. That's your hair dye, the rainbow meowchical.
Do I just spread it around or?
Yeah, that works.
Sure.
Yay.
Just kind of.
You can spread it like around in like big circles.
Yeah, kind of like a muddy stale or something.
Like,
Start doing that. Let's roll another little dice on her. Hold on. She's not very good at this. She's also like she's also like dyeing her hands in the process on accident.
oh yeah, definitely.
And
There
then
you
at
go.
some point she's like starting to freak out, so she wipes her face and then she goes, "Oh."
So yeah,
She
that's
now
just
has
what
like
happens. It'll
streak of brown on her face
brown.
Looks like poop.
from the dye. Was it brown dye?
Brown dye was for his hair.
What's the color of this dye?
For the fur, it's gonna be
Crimson red.
white.
Oh.
She has a streak of white across her face.
Oh no!
I found a gif of Alex for you.
Should just continue trying. And just spread it as much as she can.
You've got the. I'm like, Ash is just like, it's okay. You've got this. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah,
I'm mad at Lonnie.
I'm not
I'm
mad
gonna
at
kill
you.
her.
I'm not mad at you either, Alex. You're doing great. Wait, why are you mad at me?
I think after a good bit of smearing as much as she could, I think like a good top part of you has been covered, and it looks fairly natural. Like the spottiness of it. So you look like a she'll like at some point just like start making spots in other spots to make you look like a white spotted horse. And then
Yeah,
she'll
like-
just like look at her hands and her face, just like. But I think that's a good part to leave the session
stopping
on.
point. Yeah.
Good session, all of you. Keep up the good work. I will see you guys next week after the 3-day period.
Oh, real quick. Real quick. What does the bloodlight do again? So I write that down.
Oh, the Cloak of Blood Mist?
No, the bloodlight of the spear.
Oh, the Blood Litter. It does 2d6 one-handed and 2d8 two-handed. And,
So so it works like a normal spear.
yeah, but you just get that
Is that
extra
right?
dice. And then you also get 1d8 healing back when using it. And it counts as a magical weapon.
Okay. 1d8, right?
Mm-hmm. The only downside is if you lose it, you die.
It's not a big deal. Should be fine.
So basically, I have to keep it near me at all costs.
Pretty much.
What happens if I take it?
You kill her.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. You guys take it easy and good night.
Alright.
Have a great
Alright.
Tuesday, everyone.
I
You
will see you
too.
guys
Oh.
next Thursday.
I'm gonna
Bye.
ask you more questions later, so you good. Good night.
Night.
Eh.